Day one of the government shutdown, and there are no signs of when it may end. The Trump administration has frozen billions of dollars in federal funding, and roughly 750,000 federal workers are facing furloughs. Both parties are blaming the other for the political stalemate. Nicholas Wu, congressional reporter at Politico, joins me now. Nicholas, thank you. So tell us where we are at the moment with negotiations.
Well, right now, there really aren't any negotiations happening between both parties. That's the problem. After Monday's bipartisan meeting at the White House, there really hasn't been any contact between congressional leaders and the president. Instead, we've seen people tweeting memes at each other, trying to ramp up the blame game on day one. There's not much progress on any front.
How about any of those, and maybe this is a vestige of when I covered the Hill, but usually there were a couple of senators talking somewhere in a hideaway, and maybe it was fruitless, but it was sometimes the beginning of a discussion, at least on the merits. Anything like that going on?
This is what we on Capitol Hill, infamously call gangs. These informal groups of senators. It remains to be seen whether or not these will come together. There was a small group of senators that started talking today about some way to come to a deal on health care subsidies that are set to expire at the end of the year. This is a major Democratic ask, but it remains to be seen whether this is something that leadership in both parties will bless, let alone come to a broader deal on.
Nicholas, because there's not any policy being debated, help us understand the politics of this. Often one party thinks they've got the better political argument and the stalemate accrues to their benefits. How is the politics of this sorting out?
That's precisely what's gotten us to this point. Both parties think that they have the upper hand right now, and that an overwhelming surge of public opinion will be on their side and help resolve the shutdown. Democrats think that public opinion will sway towards them when it comes to renewing these health care subsidies and on the broader issue of Republican cuts to Medicaid and health care. Republicans think that public opinion will be on their side when it comes to keeping the government open and maintaining the operations of the government.
Well, we shall see how that all plays out. Nicholas Wu, thank you so much for being with us.